What are the dangers of being very attractive, beautiful? People will often mistake friendliness for flirting. If you're really attractive and also quiet, people think you're snobby. Also, you get unwanted comments from creeps a lot. I'm not very beautiful probably, as I am older now, 46. But I am a Japanese woman in the UK and a lot of people seem to maybe fetishize this. I have no idea why and it irks me a little. I hate that I sometimes am not taken seriously. Or just seen as an unintelligent airhead. In Japan I suppose I was considered beautiful when I was younger. Not now. I am old and ugly. And there was an expectation often voiced of, why even bother with uni? Because you are pretty enough for a very rich husband and can become a trophy wife. This made me mad and is one part of the reason why I leave to live in the UK. Also so much groping. But this affects many young women in Japan. Unfortunately. And accusations always of flirting. And feeling that you may be arrogant. For example, to even complete this answer. But I don't personally feel beautiful. I just have been told this by others many times in my youth. But yes, I add this presumption that you're arrogant or vain also. I am glad to no longer be beautiful. But just average looking. Ugly. ETA sometimes women think you are going to steal their husband. When you have zero interest in this. People think you are flirting if you are being anything other than nasty to them. Then if you're nasty, you are a bitch, asshole. No in between. Not knowing if you're actually funny, or well-spoken, or talented, or charismatic. Some overweight 12-year-old kid using your picture as his profile and claiming to be you. Being tasked with killing the Prime Minister of Malaysia. Friendships falling apart when their partner is attracted to you. If you become unattractive, for any reason you may find it difficult to reconcile that you are no longer attractive. Examples: car wreck, injury, aging, disease, becoming obese. I'm sure there are more. If you're used to being attractive and you identify as such, consciously or subconsciously, it can be really hard to come to terms with a change in that. Regardless of gender, I think some people would get obsessed with you to the point they'll harm other people to just get your attention. People want to socialize with you. When people who are your friends take every chance they can to criticize your appearance or anything else, whatever little crumb of shade they can use to humble you. You aren't taken seriously. Men get very nervous around me, which in turn makes me nervous. My interactions with a lot of men in general is pretty negative. You get snide comments from other women. It's often assumed you're just a pretty girl with zero problems. All the older men at bars think you're into them. But really you're just being polite. Everyone harbors a secret hatred for the prettiest girl in the room, Ani DeFranco. Stalkers. Men and women touching you for no reason, including hair and face. People thinking you have nothing to offer but your looks. Jealousy. Being called a whore, slut, etc. People diminish your problems. They think because you're beautiful everything is easier for you. I've had friends laugh and say I have pretty people problems, even in situations where I've been threatened and harassed. The worst part about it all is I don't feel like I'm actually that attractive. My self-confidence is so low, and if I talk about it I sound like I'm crying for attention. So I just keep to myself. Judgment from others. Jealousy from others. Stereotypes of being dumb, mean, etc. Not being able to trust other people's intentions with you, etc. You can't pick your nose in public anymore with all the people staring at your attractive, beautiful Face. Men assume you get hit on all the time, so they play it cool by being mean, which just makes it seem like most men are mean. Lots of men bothering you in the grocery store, asking you, which of these cereals do you eat? What kind of meat are you getting? Do you have a boyfriend? Why won't you go out with me? Quote.
If you enjoyed this video, please check out our playlists full of similar content. Epicaricast is like doom scrolling for your ears. Please like, share, and subscribe.